this it? Do I knock on the door? Just come right in. What's he gonna say?
Just OG.
Oh, Simon says go ahead and start rolling.
Honestly, going straight. Wait, are we like rolling on the?
Oh, we're rolling on the cameras, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to my course vlog. I'm here with this jackass and this jackass.
And I'll be playing Roy Kizer Golf Course in Austin, Texas.
Roy Kizer. Roy Kizer is my favorite muni in Austin. It's a great spot. It's probably the course that we go to most often, and today I'm doing my best to post a good score. I'm here with Keffer and Andy, and we're gonna watch my course vlog at Roy Kizer Golf Course. Good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You ready, Pete? We're rolling.
Go for it.
I was
Whenever you like.
really nervous right here.
Were you?
Yeah, just like I didn't know it was gonna happen. It's one of those things where I hit the ball like.
You realize it's like the
range.
easiest tee shot.
I mean, I don't know. Those bunkers get me like 25% of the time.
I mean, 10's also pretty easy.
I feel like they're basically the same. It's one big hole.
And I've seen Keffer do a lot of things on this first tee.
Yeah. He was actually Keffer was under those light posts that we played.
Right here, I was so psyched because like I don't know. Like first tee, is it like?
Good job, Pete.
Is it like? Do y'all get a lot from like the first tee shot? Like, do you like predict how your round's gonna go?
Yeah.
I kind of get in my head from the first tee
I
shot.
mean, that was an absolute frozen road.
Yeah. It's one of those things where if that shot didn't go good, I'd probably be panicking here even more than I was. But yeah, this is the shot we practiced that one day at the range.
Ooh, sounded kind of skinny.
It wasn't. It's just the mic.
It's just clean.
Yeah.
Just the mic.
I think so.
Pretty good.
I remember hitting that one.
Good dismount there.
This is like a 4-foot birdie putt, and
4 feet?
4 feet would be.
It'd be a hot start to the day.
This is going in, right? You know, 100%.
Check the guy peeping the cameras from the John Deere over there.
Yeah, there was.
And the guy sprinting to the left.
It would really be a shame if we miss this one.
I'm gonna predict that he misses it.
and a few feet past.
Oh man!
Good for you. Good for
Well,
you.
you kind of went up to that par putt.
No, dude,
I knocked her pretty good.
I don't know what I would have done if I missed this, but like even before the round started at the range, like the tee shot I was really concerned about was.
That was really nerve-wracking.
Yeah, the tee shot I was really concerned about was this one because I never pull driver. I'm always 3-iron. I just put it in the fairway. But I was like, I came here to when in Rome is I think what I probably said in like 10 minutes here. Like if I'm gonna be on camera, hitting shots, like I might as well pull out the driver.
Yeah, this is maybe the best tee shot on the course.
That's good. So front pin, par 5.
Hang on. Is that money?
I mean, I'm looking down.
This is pretty exciting. Peter doesn't know that I'm out here. I just want to make sure he's doing a good job. Peter started with us about almost 2 years ago as an intern. He drove out from Maryland to LA and didn't tell anyone that he didn't live in LA, and he interned for us, and now he moved to Austin. Is this it? Do I knock on the door? Just come right in. What's he gonna say?
For sure.
How's it going?
Let's go. Let's go.
I love a good course walk. What's up,
Oh
man?
my gosh.
Oh yes. How is it going? How are you playing?
Oh my god, I am.
He just burned the birdie putt, buddy.
Yeah. I had like 5 feet for birdie on the first hole and just steamed it by the hole.
We can safely say he has the best swing at Random Golf Club. I mean, Andy, you have second best, if not.
Forrest is up there as well.
Forrest is up there.
Yeah, Forrest might have me in the swing.
But I think technically speaking, you have a modern swing.
Modern swing.
He's got the
You know what I
broken
mean?
elbow.
He's got the.
We don't talk about that. Yeah.
Don't talk about the broken elbow.
No, don't talk about the broken elbow.
Especially with the putting. It's like all the way up to his chest.
No,
What
it's
would
kind
your
of-
golf course be called if you opened a golf course?
Broken elbow club.
Okay, good.
I guess we got to acknowledge
BCC.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
BCC.
BCC.
BCC. No affiliation of Baltimore.
Just BC. BEC.
Yeah, BC. I was about to say it's not a country club.
I'm bad at acronyms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we continue?
Yeah, let's keep going.
So what you missed was like, I don't know, 310-yard drive up the gut on two.
I don't know, 310.
Something like that.
Something.
Into the wind.
Into the wind.
Always.
Oh, that's pretty.
Always
I
walking.
like it when it
Oh,
draws
yeah.
and fades a little bit.
Yeah.
So you gotta all be good.
I didn't see a lamp, but it's gotta be like 10 feet.
10 feet. 10 feet.
250.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm dying to see
Oh,
where this ends
jeez.
up.
What's the wind got?
30.
But he's funny. Are you terrified? Is it terrifying?
This is a terror putt.
Terror
Yeah.
putting is when you're just terrified of chipping it. I mean, that's pretty furry too.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He had the raise too.
So red flag means front pen. You'll see blue pen is the back and white is right in the middle.
Okay. Oh, quick look. He's down and up.
Yep.
He missed the exact same.
Back of the cup, right?
Yeah.
How have you dealt with
Confident,
the
like,
aftermath of caddying during the break 90 at Harding Park, where people were commenting on the height of your pants?
Well, I definitely want to cuff lower.
That
this
might be
time.
perfect.
Definitely want. I mean, they're still kind of high. I'm noticing, but yeah, I mean, you don't want them hanging too low and getting in the way of your swing.
Right.
You never know. There might be.
So there were several points in like the first few holes where things could have gone severely wrong, and they just didn't. Like missing a second putt on the first hole, or missing that birdie putt. But very thankful that that one went in.
I mean, you're out here gaming.
Yeah.
This is not a casual round.
No.
This
No,
is
no, no,
your.
no.
This is your like. This is the shot.
And it's from
Very
the blacks.
serious.
It's from the blacks.
Yeah.
This is like no joke at Kizer. Just checking. Kizer kind of
450.
beautiful right now.
It's deep from back
Yeah.
there.
Stinger.
Yeah. Punished.
Punish.
Did you get over it?
Oh, he got over
I
it.
forget. We'll see.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so now that you've seen a lot of Elliott's shot tracers, how do you feel about them now that it's your ball?
Well, so before meeting you, like I was like, there's just no way this guy hits that pretty of a ball, and then I saw your ball is as pretty as it is. And I think
Unbelievable.
I think Elliott's helping me a little bit here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Which I'm thankful for. Yeah, I told him to. I said, hey,
It's all real.
yeah, no, I mean maybe,
It's 100% real.
It is.
It's the
It's
exact ball flight.
It's real. It just feels powerful,
yeah. Club sounds kind of weird though.
That was.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like in
Would
real,
I approve well?
Sounded a little shanky.
in real life, your club sounds so great, but like just in this course vlog throughout the whole thing, and just your club
Hey,
sound dead.
Jojo, we got to do an ASMR course vlog edition.
Yeah, this one can just come out as a pod. Hello. We're using audio always.
So like this is probably my first real putt of the day. Middle pin, like 25 feet, and I was still like I had no idea what the greens were actually like, so I was a little bit sketched out here. But I don't know. What are you thinking, Andy?
What would you guess they're rolling at? Okay, like the stimp meters, how fast they're going.
Can I be
Low
honest?
single digit.
Can I be
Yeah.
honest? Like a 6. Like
Yeah.
a 6, dude.
When
you're-
you don't know that.
Dude, no,
because you haven't putted it yet.
when
That
you're-
looks like a lawn.
no, it's straight away.
It does.
They're using a regular
Yeah.
ball.
When you're putting from 3 feet here, it's essentially like hitting an 8-foot putt.
Oh,
Because
sure.
it could like,
Yeah, you have to smack it.
yeah.
Wearing the old school monogram two-tone, dad.
That's for Evan.
Yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorites.
It's the best fitting hat we have.
It really
agree.
is. You need a large hat.
It's gonna have to get legs.
I'm like a man alone on a golf course asking for it to go.
It never does.
It never does.
Not once.
It'd be like that.
Pete, walk us through your fit here, starting with the dad.
I'm actually going to choose to go from the ground up. I have a pair of
Fair.
FootJoy Classics, just, waterproof in case things got a little muddy out there.
Tap shoes.
Yeah, Keffer used to call them tap shoes. Just a pair of black Dickies and then a black B-roll tee.
Were those my shoes?
No,
Okay.
no.
Because I lost a pair of
That's
foot choice
everyone
one
else.
day after you came over. I just assumed you took them.
I feel like they'll have like wildly different size feet. I don't know why.
I'm on 1.5.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, 230 par 3. Sheesh.
This is where I was like, this is just not fair. Like, I've never seen the pin that far back. Like,
Not fair.
228.
Peter, you got to say it.
Ace Camera's live.
What happened there? What happened in the swing there?
You know, I'm so afraid of that wall on the right side that I was just like, let's just keep it left and maybe we'll get it.
Yeah. Did you just cover it or did you just come too far inside?
I have no idea what happened there, honestly. Again, it was like, I'm just trying to keep this left, so I'm going to probably pull it here.
Honestly, this is not a birdie hole.
No, it's not. It's not a par hole either.
We'll see.
Yeah. Sorry if I can't.
What's your guess?
And that would have been
too good. It's
that
too
would
good
have
of a
been a
chip.
beautiful chip if, you know, wasn't putting on lawn, but it's fine.
You're kind of slow on the rollout.
On command.
That's funny. How funny is this to watch yourself play golf?
It's so weird. I think like the most I've ever seen of myself is just like a swing at a time. I mean,
How about an hour?
the shot tracer part's probably the coolest.
Yeah.
It's like a 20-footer.
What was it like playing on camera? Like,
So
people are curious.
yeah, so obviously I'd never done anything like it before, but I think like after the first shot, the hitting the ball was okay. It was just the putting was like,
Yeah.
the putting was so difficult just because everything's so silent. It's like borderline awkward when you're above a putt.
Awkward. Can we just throw that in the edit? Awkward.
But I will say it like did give me, I don't know, like I was able to take my time and just, you know, make sure.
How long have you had that putting grip?
Alan there.
You've got basically a
It's
mirror
like
in
it's like a kind of mirror.
Yeah, it's not because I'm much more. Maybe that's my problem.
My freshman roommate in college, Kyle, he had that grip and he'd never miss a putt in our dorm room, and so I just took it off him and haven't really looked back since. So shout out Kyle.
What is it?
It's just like a 2 fingers down the shaft.
Where's Kyle live now?
Kyle's in Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Kyle.
Let's get him up on screen. Let's FaceTime. Let's get Kyle. Does Kyle know you're doing this?
Yeah, he does.
Very
Yeah.
happy to get over there with.
So you're back to even?
Yeah, back to you.
Big dog. Big dog.
So what are you looking here? Where's your line? Can we point that out?
So my line is, if you look at the hole, probably like 20 yards right of it.
Okay. Kind of at those 3 tiny white mounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
That was satisfying.
The tough part about this hole is like, there isn't really a safe play here because it's pretty easy to go long from this angle.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Normally,
Oh yeah, when you're playing the blues, it lines you up more with the fairway.
yeah, you have a really nice shot in.
But you don't have. You're always turning it over on the drive. You don't ever accidentally. I maybe seen you hit one wipe or two.
My miss is to wipe it. So like I naturally hit a fade, so I like learned how to draw, just trying to
Back
hit
up
that
a little
straight.
bit. This way.
Simon just calling him off the drive.
Okay.
Yep.
Someone's like, "This is a course flaw." Okay.
I will say it was probably
my
like
shot.
it was probably this hole when I realized like I was just out here like playing golf and hanging out with Simon and Keffer, which was like a pretty cool moment.
That's the coolest feeling.
Yeah.
By the way, great shirt. Who designed that, Peter?
You know, I
Come on.
it's tough to give myself credit, but yeah, I designed it.
Who makes the pants?
Digging.
Ooh.
In slow mo.
Slow mo.
I was going in for a sec. Have you ever seen a shot like that where like it hits in the cup and then it like bounces out?
Is that what it was?
That's not.
No.
Absolutely not.
You're like a magician. You're like, it bounced in and then out.
What are you thinking here, Andy?
Let's take his time. He's having trouble with it.
Interesting. Structural.
I'm thinking
These greens were in my head all day. Like
I mean-
the pin, I couldn't pull them out. Like
it's like 18 feet, 15 feet. The heart, the
Yeah,
head goes
I was
miss. The
saying
heart
like
says he's gonna make it.
so, I really wish like Tony got to be here in a sense because he was like, oh my god, all that's gonna happen, you're gonna hit the center of the fairway, center of the green, and 2-putt every time. You're not gonna make anything. It's gonna be so boring. All this stuff. And he would have been kind of right so far. So maybe there'll be a 3-putt thrown in here. Yeah, I don't know.
You're not going to 3-putt from here.
Who knows?
I feel like you're talking this into a make.
We don't have the technology.
Have you seen this, Keffer?
Yeah. Seen it like twice.
You can't 3-putt from here. It's
I can.
It's physically.
I've done worse. I've 4-putted from here.
I mean, good job on the speed, honestly.
Yeah.
You'd rather be long than
There's a
short.
wee bit of meat left.
Was that downhill?
I think that's back uphill.
Yeah.
I think the green slopes back towards the
How painfully slow is my putting routine?
It takes a while to get through it.
Okay. I really thought you could.
So what are we at now? Even?
Even still, yeah.
Let's go.
First time on camera. Totally even.
Bolt in the flag. What a great shot to par.
Yeah.
Dan has his routine.
These mics are hot, yeah.
Tell us about this hole, Pete.
I always hit it in the water left, so.
Is that a stinger?
That's a stinger. I mean, I've hit him lower, but yeah, that counts. It qualifies.
All right. First time Peter and I ever met was the day you showed up to the shoot and we were playing golf on camera for fun, just like taking photos. And in his bag he had a 2-iron and I was like, hit it. And he just hit a nasty stinger. And from then on I was just like, it's like you see someone hit one golf shot and that's how they are defined for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I get up and he's like, steel shaft and a 2-iron. Whoa, big dog. I'm like, oh fuck.
First day we met. When I also realized that you had lied on your internship resume to say that you lived in LA. But label up, huh? Surprises me. I feel like you'd be a label down kind of guy.
I'm a label down guy when I have the choice, but my club guy did it this way and
Kyle.
Doing exactly.
Not Kyle, no.
Just like
an 85-year-old back in Maryland.
boring people.
Keffer, walk us through this.
You know, when the pace is slow, it's always good to have a.
Is that what kind of trash is that? Does that have a name? Is it the same as golf? Like, is that a draw?
Yeah, that was a draw for sure.
It was a draw?
No, there's no name, but it was a side cast.
For this whole week when we were trying to do the course vlog, Keffer had the most chaotic car. He just like had his clubs in his backseat, he had a fishing rod just like center.
Wow. So who would you say your swing emulates the most, Peter?
Who I'd want it to emulate the most, who it actually emulates the most?
Both.
So I'm a big Adam Scott guy. I was a big Adam Scott guy back in the day.
We all
Hold on. Can we pause? Can we pause? I need you to go get something, Peter.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. No, I got rid of it.
You got what?
Yeah.
The first time I ever came here, he like walks out of his room with an Adam Scott poster. I'm pretty. Okay, we'll get the.
What is it
I
about
have a
Adam
photo.
Scott? I mean, obviously, technically sound.
So this is like
Physically beautiful.
Yeah.
it goes way back actually. So like in 2013 when he won the Masters, me, my grandfather, my brother had him on our fantasy golf team.
Okay.
And he won us some money, and then just like ever since that day I've been all about him. And he like so he taught me what Uniqlo was, because he like the first week he won the Masters was his first week with Uniqlo.
Awesome brand.
And like I tried to find the pants everywhere online. They're like this blue silver color.
Gotcha.
Couldn't find them. Yes. Yeah. Couldn't find them anywhere. And then finally found the website, and it was before Uniqlo had a US compatible website. So I had to like buy in whatever currency it was.
Yeah.
And my mom was
You're like, there are 3,000 yen.
It was one of those things. It was so early on that it was like when I had to ask my mom to buy the pants on the internet. Like I was like, hey mom, like am I allowed to do this?
How old were you?
Like 13, 14 probably.
Wow.
Yeah. But here's back in the day.
Oh my.
Show that to the camera, yeah.
That's so amazing.
We're gonna send.
He just looks so with the Adam's apple and the fucking bicep.
Yeah, he's a handsome dude.
It does look like he's holding a walking stick for the blind, but
Or he looks like he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's where Adam Scott loses me. Is the belly putter.
So you know my story. I got into golf, and then a few months after that, my brother got tickets to the Tour Championship in Atlanta. And I didn't know anything about pro golf or anything. I was totally new. I was like, what's Augusta? What's the Masters? I didn't know anything. And we walked onto the property, and the first person I saw was this just Adonis of a man. Just wearing the best outfit and just walk, and he smelled wonderful. He had some type of cologne that I never smelled.
I'm sure.
And he was tall, and his name was Adam Scott.
Yeah.
And that forever was cemented in my mind as the image of the pro golfer. And I remember just kind of having feelings about it.
They say smell triggers a lot of memories.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. Are you guys good? You don't need anything, right? Have fun. Enjoy it. See you. Great job, man.
Thank you.
Even par.
Appreciate it.
I'll live in my head.
See you guys soon.
What?
Yeah.
What? Dude, can we just get this front and center? Walk us through it.
It's a new bomber.
Let's do a course vlog on the jacket really quick.
Yeah.
Elliot,
So-
Elliot, we need you to come back and do some,
So I don't know exactly what the inspiration is this for, but it's like basically, honestly, the first piece that I'd say has my very original style has my new logo, a little P&H.
Oh, I love
Right over there. Yeah. It's basically, so it's this waterproof and windproof fabric, and then the inside is Polar Tech fleece. It's basically like the lightest bomber jacket you can get that like is completely, like good and heat sealed and whatnot. But we have a nice little contrast stitching right here.
He's getting into the details.
You know what? Try it on.
What size is it?
It should fit you perfectly.
Okay, great.
It's crazy. It has his exact dimensions.
It was made for me, and then I made it a little bit.
It
too
seems
small.
like it's a little small for you, yeah.
Yeah, it'll fit you tight, but
Look at tight fit.
yeah.
I like it.
The colors are awesome.
Yeah. That's the thing, Peter. You make things that are like not obvious, but not like
Yeah.
too out there, right? Like it's like subtle.
Yeah.
Does it fit?
Yeah, it kind of. I
So
mean,
it's
a
a little
little small.
Yeah.
It's got like a I forget who was telling me this, like a Star Wars type vibe to it, where it like has some '80s influence, but then it's also like futuristic fabrics, like.
I mean, Peter's kind of a timeless guy. He really is. Like he doesn't. Are you part of a generation?
I don't know.
I feel like he's-
I don't have an answer.
I feel like you're non-generational.
Definitely like quintessential zillennial. He's like right on the borderline.
Zillennial?
But
Man without
I'm a
a generation.
zillennial, or he's a zennial.
Zennial.
yeah.
He's a.
I'm a zennial, so between X and millennial. So 81 is like
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, it's like the zillennial with a Z.
Maybe
with
we're
an
one
X.
of these cross generational people like me. That's what we have in common.
Yeah.
The colors are awesome.
Yeah, I like it. Thanks, man.
Thanks for bringing attention.
This is the best part because I've never seen that.
Yeah,
That's so good.
3 tones. How long does it take to do that?
5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just
Really?
pop it on that machine right there, and we're good.
Just cut that and say 2 hours.
2 hours.
Wait,
Hand stitch.
can we also see how many machines are down here?
Yeah, we gotta do a factory tour. What is this called? The smallest factory in the world?
The tiny factory.
The tiny
yeah.
factory. All right, I gotta go. See you guys later.
Adios.
See you guys. Let's get this. Okay, so yeah, this shot, like you can obviously see this hole, a lot of water on the right. You're just trying to keep it like dead center of the fairway. Don't mess with any of it, and just have a second shot in.
Pure.
Safe play for sure.
Was the wind into you? Do you know? You
Um,
can carry it when it's behind you.
Yeah, you can carry it, but it's also like the 20 yards in between the blacks and the blues made a huge difference. So I think I didn't have any wind in my face really, but like it wasn't worth going for here.
Especially when you're just like.
Oh, it was actually, I remember now, it was a crosswind on that first shot, and so I'm downwind here, which is why I'm hitting an 8 iron from 170. And I remember catching that guy a little thin.
Yeah.
Pin's back though.
Weird shot, yeah.
Honestly, Kaiser's kind of putting on a show right now.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
I mean, yeah.
What time of day was it?
We teed up at like 12, right?
High noon.
Yeah.
I mean, I think like the thing about Kizer is that it plays no matter what time of day you're at. Like it's nice to be the first group off. It's also nice to come in like and play a twilight round. It's just one of those courses you can play all day, any day. And it's like challenging enough, but also like there are a couple scoring opportunities for sure.
Speaking of scoring opportunities, I think This is going to be a 3-putt. This has big 3-putt vibes.
Whoa. Okay.
Up the hill, I mean,
An
dang,
official prediction.
you know.
Should we wager lunch on it? I don't know. Up the hill.
Sure, let's see. Yeah.
I don't know. You guys were actually there.
Like literally there, yeah.
Literally. Like, Keffer's on.
That would be. That'd be foolish betting right there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
You guys are pretty confident. I don't know.
Are we bluffing?
That was
Big club race guy when it doesn't go in.
Charlie Woods.
Yeah. I was watching those highlights and I'm like, how does this guy make every single thing he looks at? And I like can't make a single putt.
I think he's 12 years old.
Yeah. I guess his name is Charlie Woods. Okay, this hole right here. Man, fuck this hole. Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. I love this hole. This is a great hole.
I don't think I've ever. It's like not even a hard par 3, and I like have never hit this green.
I mean, that would just be a tragic way to.
Is it considered a forced carry when there's just a bunker up front, or is that only like designated for water?
Wait, hold on. What? Sorry, what'd you say? I want to rewind because I think I just like said something like
Unhinged?
no. I think I just kind of called my shot here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Fire ants.
Oh, it's stepped in fire.
Simon about fire ants.
Yeah. Gosh, if that was Simon, his foot would swell.
So wait, for those of you who aren't from Texas here, there are these things called fire ants that exist on the golf course, and basically they'll get on your body, and then I don't know, all of a sudden you'll just have like 80 bites everywhere, and they'll ruin your day. And some of us, like Simon, are allergic to them and have to stop their round right in the middle of it and leave and get medical attention. I'm lucky to not be one of those, but also they're very annoying and painful.
So you're just built different.
I mean,
I'm
that
built
would just be a
different,
tragic way to interrupt my round if I got bit by fire.
Wait, did you call your shot?
No, I thought I said something else. Ace cam is live.
Ace cam's
All it doesn't need to be. Jeez.
That guy's getting
Where's the
hot
drone?
set.
Where's that drone footage?
That's me running away.
So as soon as I go in the bunker, Simon like runs. He's like, "Oh my god, gotta get the drone out." And then I don't know. Do we get a view of this lie right here?
On the other camera, I think we did, yeah.
So about 20 yards. How much carry?
So I am
Oh.
like pushed up towards the edge of the bunker. Like my swing's in the way of the lip,
Really steep.
and that happens. And immediately right there, when you're even par, and you know like this is a different round for me, I immediately when something like that happens, just like panic a little bit because then there's water behind me. If I hit a shot in the water here, like things could potentially.
Will you
south.
just like do your internal monologue? What are you thinking here? Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Literally, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Just put it on the ground somewhere. I'm like really bummed right now because also like in my head, I can totally make this putt, but it also has the vibe of this is going to be a double bogey right here. But I don't know, maybe I roll one in. Yeah, with that attitude, yeah.
Oh.
Alas.
Yeah. It's tough when you don't hit it. It's tough when you don't hit it.
For dub.
Yeah.
It's tough. Also, this video is not yet sponsored by Topo Chico. If they want to, I'm sure. Otherwise,
I
Get
don't
it,
know.
stuff down.
Ooh! So leaked it a little right here. This hole's kind of tough. There's a huge bunker like right in the middle. You can kind of fly with a driver, but if you go anywhere left, you're kind of in trouble. So, just want to put one out there. So I'm downwind here from 177, just trying to get it in the center of the green. It's kind of a tougher green to hit, but I don't know. Just trying to get something like up there. I know that sounded thin, but it was actually really well struck. I thought I was putting.
Simon's right.
I'm in the bunker.
a little long.
Yeah, a little long. And after a double bogey on the last hole and kind of cruising my way through 9, I didn't want to hit another shot out of the bunker here, but you know.
Yeah, it's tough. Like you're tucked up against the lip again, 1 foot up on.
Wow.
Nice. I actually forgot what,
Look at that.
like how that ended up.
Good shot.
Yeah. Thank you.
I was really happy with that. I don't know. Could have been a lot worse than that, that's for sure. And if this goes in right here, I remember being like, if you make this, you're set. You're gonna be totally fine.
He's gonna make it. I think he knocks it in.
Got it.
Yes. First actual putt.
I hit a 60 out of the bunker. It was like probably a 15-20 yard shot. And then I had like a 8-footer for par. Drained it. Pretty pumped. 37 on the front, I believe.
Is that your handwriting?
What's up? That is my handwriting. Yeah, Keffer dropped that in. Yeah, I got a birdie, a bogey, and then a double. So you know, not too crazy with front 9 on the scorecard, but hopefully I can just break 80. That's kind of what I was thinking after 9 holes. Just like get through and break 80. So let's see if I can do that tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching the front 9. That went about as well as I could have expected it to go. And tune in for the back. It's coming out tomorrow.
Getting up for a normal work day, I was like, oh, I'm playing golf today. That's a change.
For work.
For work, yeah, for work.
Which makes you a
professional golfer.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's a beast. It's big boy land.